Alright guys, we're gonna leave the neighborhood and head out to a wildlife management area here in Arkansas. I have not been in the woods there before. I've been down the road to check it out, but I don't know how you can camp there. And we're going to attempt to spend the night. I don't know if it's how dry it is or how wet it is, or if it's, really swampy, or what the deal is, but we're going to find out, and hopefully we can spend the night there. So this Arkansas WMA, you can camp in here. They have a lot of different camp spots. Shouldn't be anything. This is late February, so there shouldn't be anything much going on in here right now. I don't think there's anything special going on today. Yeah, I'll try to get away from the truck a little bit. My plan isn't to, get so far away from the truck. I'll pull into a campsite and maybe, get off-road a little bit, make a little campsite. I've got some stuff, some knives, and some stuff to review. Make a few videos for you. And, yeah, I was hoping it would be sunnier today. It doesn't look like it's going to be that sunny, but it is a warm weather day for late February in Arkansas. I think it's going to only be overnight tonight. It's going to be a low of like 60 the last time I checked. So it'll be a good chance for me to get acquainted with this area. Hopefully I can find a nice comfortable spot. So I'm parked here at the WMA. I was going to go light and do some, how you do it light camping. I decided to go heavy, and I want to do a few reviews, and I didn't. This is a beautiful spot. I could camp right here, right by the truck easily. Nice little pond there. But instead, I decided to. I'm in that direction down there, probably about 700-800 yards away from the truck. I don't know if someone drives down through here, and I'm, I'd rather have the privacy. So, right now I'm eating the breakfast of champions, nice Pop-Tart. And this is actually, I'm packing up my second load. I only have my small, I'm taking film equipment, batteries, I have a chair, a bunch of stuff. So just make my night comfortable. And we'll do it that way. And then if I don't get all my reviews done today, and as I explore, I'm going to the truck in the morning, and I will finish up some reviews here in the morning. The weather is warm for late February. It's gonna be, I guess, mid-70s today. tonight is only a low of 60, so I don't have to take any cold weather gear or anything like that. It's a nice, wonderful early spring type day in Arkansas. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. Typical WMA, little old discarded deer stand, some metal stuff barrel down there. These woods are getting real smoky. I don't know if someone is, there's quite a few camping areas in here, but I don't know if you can see all the smoke in the trees, but that's not good. I'm gonna guess it's kind of coming from that area over there, but the breathing is already starting to irritate my throat. Gee whiz, too good. But anyways, I'll take it to my spot and check it out. All right, let me know when you can see camp. I marked it so I could get back here, since I'm just through the thicket. My first aid kit, take that down. So I kind of found a nice soft spot, little opening here, and yeah, this will make a real nice. I'm gonna try to, didn't bring a mat, I'm gonna make a leaf bed. There's my first load I brought in, but yeah, this is a nice spot. Problem is that this smoke, an hour ago it was clear, there was no, and all of a sudden these woods are full of smoke. So I do have a signal here. Sorry for spinning around, and I will check the news. I don't know, there was a fire on the drive here. I've been out here before, I haven't camped here, but there was, I noticed this time there was a lot of burnt up land. It wasn't there a few weeks ago. So there has been fires. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I can feel it in my throat already because it's kind of getting thick. But I'm gonna start getting camp together and see how we go. So good luck. There's lots of cedars around, and I'm gonna use my red camp stove because I don't want to light the woods on fire. But see my video on this, but yeah, it's gonna be a great opportunity to use this. I have the pan back, the base pan I use. I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm going to look for some rocks. I did clear all the eye pokers around from my camp area. The cedars here are wonderful. You got some cedar, pine, hardwoods, and really a nice little spot, nice little camp spot. So I'm going to go and look for some down cedar, and I love a cedar fire. And I collect those, and then I'm gonna use some trash bags, and I'm going to fill it with debris and leaves, and I'll use that for my mattress tonight. And then it's not supposed to rain, but I have a tarp if I need it. Otherwise, I might just sleep under the stars. So these cedar trees that are all over the place, lots of dead ones and downfalls, really a great find, a great place to camp. Love the smell of cedar. Burns pretty good. And a lot of low, dead hanging twigs, unlike Colorado. I'm just surprised that there's so much of it here in this spot. This is really good camping area. Not to say Colorado didn't have this, but they did in their spruces and pines. But there's just a ton of it here. No problem for fuel for this little stove at all. This stuff should go right up when it's time. Found a nice piece of cedar I'm gonna make a walking stick out of. Smells wonderful. That should go up real easy. Cedar. Fantastic. That's baton a little piece with my BK-15. Oh yeah. Look at that. Fresh. Beautiful. It's the spade blade. like those curlicues. Some people call them bugles. Very nice. Kind of an upside down fire in this Red camp stove. This is the large camp stove. It weighs like 4 to 5 pounds, but if you can use it, if you can do it, it has a lot of advantages. It's worth it. Let's see if this thing gets going here. Help it out a little bit. I'll put some cream in there. I usually don't, but what the heck. instant decaf, but it's better than nothing. Woo, hot. Set it down, let it cool off a little bit. So it's about, sorry for the spinning, I know it bothers a lot of people, but hey, it's about 6:10, 6:15. It'll be dark in about 45 minutes. And I haven't set up my, let me turn the camera around. I haven't set up my bed yet. I did grab my little mat there, folds up into a square. I think I'm just gonna lay it out right here. I've got a tarp in case I need it. And I'm just gonna lay under the stars. There's no rain. It's gonna be in about a low of 60 tonight, so I should be fine. I'll just put my fleece on, my shirt. I sleep hot anyways, and I'm just gonna lay down right there, and that's it, under the stars. Hopefully, there's my view. Hopefully, there will be a few stars. No widowmakers up there. I checked all that out. Beautiful woods here, really. I really like it. My first time here. The cedars are wonderful. Fire's wonderful with cedars, so yeah, we'll do a little relaxing now, drink that coffee. So let me show you these knives really quick. Let me see if I'm gonna burn my chair through, maybe, I don't know. Put this over here. But I got these two at Walmart on clearance. Okay, and they were, I think they were $11.50 each. Regular like 25 bucks. These are outdoor edge knives. This is the X3 folding tool with the pouch, and it looks like in a little nice nylon pouch, and it's a little 3-bladed folding knife. It has a gut hook and a zipper blade, and they all lock. 3 locking blades. I'll show you this tomorrow. I'll do a review or go over a little bit more. Nice skinning blade, all lock. I believe they're, what's the steel? HCR 13 MOV. Not my favorite, but it's okay. It's a cutlery steel. And then you've got the nice saw, nice bone saw, and that's a locking tool. Very nice for $11.50 on clearance. Check your Walmart, but well worth it. And then the same, I got this Swing Hunter rotating knife from Outdoor Edge, also $11.50, and same steel, and it comes like, it looks like another knife I have, but there's the sheath. Nice blade, and you hit this little button over here and it will swing, and then you got the saw, the bone saw. It's got jimping on there, and a real nice, seems to lock up pretty good. Nice looking blade, nice looking skinning blade. So we'll take a closer look at these tomorrow when it's a little bit lighter out. But yeah, I like that, pretty cool. All right, so next, I hope you can see me. Not used to doing nighttime filming, but next are the raisins. Okay, if this Ever Safe MRE kit, if it passes the raisin test after it's been expired for 5, 6, 7 years, however long it is, I think that's pretty good. So this is my late night snack. So let's open these up. Let's see, take a look at them. Okay, oh, they don't look bad. Look like raisins. All right. Not bad at all. Not bad. You know, if you want to be ready, if you have a bug out bag and you want to be ready, I mean, that's the bottom line. No matter how much money you have, how many toys you have, how many guns you have, what you have to bring it down to is the simple level of walking on your 2 legs and carrying something, because that's what it's going to end up boiling down to. So if you're not in shape, get in shape. I kind of got out of shape the last few months. I got to get back in shape. But if you're not doing well physically, do what you can to improve that. And if you're not used to sleeping outside, you got to try it. Do it in your backyard if you have to. Best thing to do is get a pack, haul some stuff. You don't have to go far. I didn't go far today. Like I said, I'm 700-800 yards from the truck, so I could probably get back to the truck in about 15 minutes, fairly easy, even in the dark. Not a problem. You just use the flashlight. But practice sleeping out on the ground. Do whatever it takes. You got to learn your system. You got to learn what you need, what you don't need, and how to do it, because someday you may have to do that. And that's what it's going to come down to. Can you put a pack on your back and go out somewhere and sleep outside under the stars on the ground, in the woods, by yourself? So that's what you want to put to the test, and that's what you want to practice. Some people don't like, some of you guys are afraid to sleep out in the dark. It's not that bad. You get used to it. I like to sleep out in the open, even if I'm in the Blair Witch Project woods like I am. If something's going to happen, I'd rather see it coming than be stuck in a tent, right? Now, if it was, this is late February, so if it was early summer and the mosquitoes were out and other bugs and all that stuff, I would have some kind of a tent, or at least I do have like one of those bug net tents, something like that. You got to keep the mosquitoes and stuff off of you. But this is what it comes down to. Get your pack, get out, do it by yourself, spend a night in the woods, and start learning what it's going to take for you to do that successfully, comfortably, and safely. You don't know what gear you're going to need, what kind of a pack you're going to need, or anything else until you put it to the test and try it. Okay? So tonight, it's cloudy. That's why it's warm. It's holding the heat in. And I don't think I'm going to see any stars tonight. So I think it's just going to be pitch black out here. And I'll just lay down and go to sleep in the pitch black. That's how it is. So raisins are good. I don't know if you can see those. I can't see them. But they're good. Passed the test. Ever safe. Expired. Still good. So don't throw your expired MREs out. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You're going to have to decide. there are, I don't know if you can see any, but there are a few stars out tonight. I'm not sure if you're picking that up. All right, this is it. It's about 9:30. The fire going over there. I'm just laying on my mat and my backpack, my little jacket that folds up into itself. That's a pillow. And I don't know if you can see. There are a few stars out. That's nice. Still in the 60s. Very nice evening, but I'll probably be up by 3 to 4. I'm sure I'll toss and turn all night. But yeah, what a beautiful night. So, all right, good night, guys. We'll see you in the morning. Oh boy, it's 2 in the morning. I wish it was 6 in the morning. Tougher to sleep on the ground when you're pushing 60, but it's been a good night. I did sleep maybe a couple hours so far. Hopefully I can get another hour or two before sunup, but it's been a nice night. Let me turn this around. Let's see. Shut that light off. I don't know if you can see the moon up there, but it looks like it's been close to a full moon, so that's been good. Because I shut all the lights off. That gives pretty good light, but just been lying here on the ground. I don't have a tent, or I don't have my tarp up or anything. Weather's been pretty good. Trying to get my arm out of the light, but so I'll try to get another hour or two of sleep before daylight. We'll see what happens. All right, what do we got here? We got 3:15 in the morning. Put the coffee on. Time to get up, I guess. I'm gonna have a Bridgeford beefsteak. Best if used by November 2018. So 5 years expired. Let's see if these are good past the expiration date. I got nothing else better to do at 3:15 in the morning. It's okay. It's a beautiful evening. Just couldn't sleep anymore. So, put the coffee on.
around. Nice.
one thing you always want to have with you is something like that. You never know.